Hello everyone, I believe so many people hate COVID-19 very much, cause it really has a big impact on our cruise travel. So today we will provide Princess Cruises with professional social media strategy analysis and provide our recommendations based on competitive gaps with competitors, so as to help you to further recover and improve profits. This is our agenda. First, we will do some social media audit, which includes the analysis of the current business background, evaluation of the current social media strategy, and problems or gaps of Princess Cruises is facing compared with competitors' best practice. Then we will discuss the social media strategy design, which contains our recommendation and evaluation of new design strategy. So now let's hear you talk about our first part of social media audit.
Princess Cruise is among the many companies that had to shut down their operation due to the pandemic. This forced the lockdown of the countries and reduced the contact of people, meant all the cruise ships under the company were not functional. A situation where a company is shut down due to the global health reason is a challenge never experienced before. It therefore became necessary for the company to think of ways to stay relevant through the engaging the customer and any potential clients. During the pandemic, there was a case that attended the company's reputation on safety standards with the Diamond Princess Cruise. The cruise ship's 2,666 passengers, 1,045 crewed, and 712 people infected people with the coronavirus, hence 20% of the ships, and 13 deaths recorded. It was reported by many that the quarantine measures on the cruise ships were inadequate in controlling the pandemic. These issues is difficult issues for customers to comprehend and trust the company again as cruise ships resume travel even the coronavirus still present. The company has to build its trust back with the clients and any potential customers. The customers are looking for the brands they can trust, and traveling in deep waters in foreign waters means Princess Cruise need to build the positive reputation back with the potential customers. This means the company needs to use their social media tools more than ever. Social media has ability to work against a brand, and the negative news could change it all for the company. People take safety very seriously, and with the current war in Ukraine and the engaging pandemic, people are extra cautious with their plans. The reviews of the company will looked into before people book with the company, hence the need for a serious marketing campaign to reassure the people on safety producers put in place by the company. Now let's even talk about the current social media strategy.
Currently, people can follow and learn about Princess Cruises on 4 official digital platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Facebook, as the main social media platform of the company, provides the official website link, contact information, and links to other digital platforms. Besides, Princess Cruises also posts a variety of videos and pictures on Facebook. Videos are divided into normal recording and live ones. They are prioritized based on factors such as time and popularity, so people will see videos with higher likes, thereby attracting potential consumers. It is estimated that around 5 billion videos are watched every day. Furthermore, there are more than 1,000 pictures that are classified according to different themes, such as destination, festival, etc. People can clearly find the pictures they are interested in and browse. Moreover, concise tests are paired with pictures and videos to make the theme also more clearly. For Twitter, Princess Cruises focuses more on mention or reply to Twitter relationships here. There are 31,000 tweets tagged Princess Cruises in the official account, and each tweet has at least one reply. This phenomenon means people would like to engage in topic discussion related to Princess Cruises. Thus, The company is reaching out to potential customers through online communication on Twitter while retaining existing ones. For YouTube, Princess Cruises takes full advantage of it as a digital platform for video, categorizing all the video posts so people can clearly find the videos they are interested in. Therefore, YouTube is more of a secondary channel for Facebook, helping potential consumers to learn more about Princess Cruises through the visual dynamic records, such as journey records, onboard experience, etc. Finally, Princess Cruises captures young potential consumers through creating short visual content over live videos on Instagram. Although Princess Cruises has only been on Instagram for 9 years, which not as long as the other three digital platforms, it already has 370,000 followers. Of course, we also cannot ignore the timing of the post. The company usually publishes the post that guarantee coverage in the morning and afternoon, so that considers the time difference to ensure touch with all potential customers. Next, I'll pass to Max to talk about the problems.
Thanks, Evan. In this part, I'm going to introduce one competitor, which is Royal Caribbean International Cruise Line, and compare social media strategies between Princess Cruises and the competitor. The Royal Caribbean International Cruise Line is one of the largest cruise line company, and the company is considered as a much more successful competitor due to its market capitalizations of over 19 billion. It is popular around the world due to it having the largest cruise ships ever. And during the pandemic, the Royal Caribbean International Cruise Line have multiple social media strategies to get customers to get engaged with them. Now I'm going to compare the social media strategy between Princess Cruise and the Royal Caribbean International Cruise Line. As the previous speaking, the Princess Cruises focus on live video and high-quality photos posting on social media platform. It can help to build the sense of brand to the customers and improve users' engagement on social media. And Princess Cruises increase posting frequency during the pandemic to make sure the customers will see more of their brand. The competitors, Royal Caribbean International Cruises Line, had more effective social media strategy. Firstly, tagging into popular topics that influence conversations online. These topics keeps changing, and their influence also keeps changing. This including women empowerment, climate change, and even the retirement culture. This helps create connections between different cultures and different social groups. And then the company promotes their unique features. For example, they have repeated broken the world recordings for the world's largest cruise ships. This creates excitement among their customers and prospective customers who would like to engage with their largest ships. This another strategy is to use influential people to market their service. For example, the company has a team of international recognized captains and staffs from lots of countries and serve different foods from all over the world. These influential staffs constitutes a significant factor in their marketing and engagement strategies. Customers get to welcome with these diversities, especially as it creates a connection with them and the staff at the Royal Caribbean. The next, Shi Yue will share more about a new social media strategy design. Thank you.
Now let's talk about the social media strategy design. In conjunction with the above analysis, influence marketing is a good direction in light of our competitors. We therefore recommend the use of key opinion leaders. The first issue is how to choose the right KOL. To do that, we need to identify the target users. Cruise travelers who characterized by a preference of multiple destinations and travel safety. As a result, the KOL chosen should be relevant, and V-media such as travel bloggers are excellent options. Second, for V-media, a set of selection standards must be established in 5 latitudes: cost effectiveness and accuracy, stickiness, historical placement, and placement recommendation. The second issue is content selection on KOL social accounts. The contents on KOL posts can take many different forms. Text content should provide clear points that is easy to read. Interactivity cues can be added, for example, incorporate a polling mechanism or conduct a Q&A session. Color is often the more eye-catching element in picture contents. According to studies, saturated colors such as blue delight the observer's emotion. So our KOL can use brand color blue as an effective promotion tool. Finally, KOL should choose the appropriate video length for different platforms. Travel bloggers can upload 5 to 10 minutes experience videos to YouTube. The video must be concise and eye-catching for platforms like TikTok. The last one is market to different groups. The content posts on different platforms can also vary. On platforms such as Facebook and Twitter with more male users, the focus could be on sports facilities and gaming equipment. On Snapchat, it is possible to advertise on the shopping experience on board, highlighting the duty-free shopping policy. If the KOLs chosen are aimed at high-income people, focus on private tailor-made travel plans. Finally, during the pandemic, KOL need to mention the safety of the ship, the prevention solutions, and the measures to deal with unforeseen situations. Next, let's ask Junling to talk about the evaluation of the strategy.
Thank you, Chen. My name is Chen. I would like to talk about evaluation of the new design strategy. Princess Cruises' social media strategy, including Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, can be characterized as influence marketing. One of the suggestions is to hold live session with the audience, influence, and the Princess Cruises management team. During the live session, participants can discuss upcoming travel destination and the trend that may rule the world after the pandemic. This will aid in the creation of the effective communication between the audience and the brand, result in brand recall. On the other hand, Princess Cruises must be closure about the context share across various platforms. For example, different context is recording for Facebook and Instagram live session with travel influenced. For example, women are behaviorally influenced by image and post share on Facebook, which shapes their future travel plans. The other one, because the target audience for Instagram is different, the context must be different as well. The romantic strategy for Instagram should increase sharing live session by influence about the romantic and adventurous destination that Princess Cruises can reach. However, during the pandemic, such social media activities might face some ethical issues. When the world faces such a pandemic, it may be unethical for companies to promote new travel opportunity. Competitors of Princess Cruises could spend such idea, eroding the company's competitive advantage. The second price of the advice concerns the length and the frequency of the live videos. 3 videos of the live session of max production per week are recommended for the audience. The size of each video should be no more than 3 minutes, and the length of the live session will be determined by the second of the travel influenced interaction. Limiting the frequency of the video on Facebook and Instagram to 3 times per week will ensure that the audience receive enough information about Princess Cruises without being overburdened. Furthermore, in the live session had once a week on Facebook and Instagram, current topic and trend in travel and sanitization mustard used on cruise ships must be discussed during and after the pandemic. Princess Cruises can effectively manage its brand by using the appropriate video length, frequency, and content. However, the question here is whether the size of the video chosen by the organization will be accepted to the audience. Now, there are 2 metric propositions. The first one is click-through rate. This is an effective vector to understand customer engagement for Princess Cruises. All the live session and the video image and post from Princess Cruises will be links that redirect the audience to the organization's official page from where booking and the information can be fetched. Understand the link-through rate gained from the live session and the video will help understand how effective the audience received the video and the live session. It will also help him understand whether the content of the video is be well perceived or whether the timing is excellent for the audience or not. The second one is approach rate. There are a proportion for reacting to videos like and dislike button on all social media mediums like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. The social media strategy for Princess Cruises can understand the success of the social media influence marketing strategy through result gained from approach rate. The justification for choosing their metric is that it will help and the brand understand the emotional feeling of the audience regarding the brand and their like or dislike. Thank you for everyone listening to our HT Consulting Group company's suggestion. Hope to enjoy.